We are going to start on our backs. So come on down. Today I want you to open your feet mat width apart. Walk your heels in closer towards your tush. And then just let your knees fall in towards each other. You can start off here, bringing your hands to your thighs and push your thighs away from you. Feel free to let your legs kind of rock side to side. Just take what feels good. That little push of your hands into your thighs might help traction your lower back a little bit longer. Just take a couple of those pushes and sways. Once you feel a little more openness, release into that fallen bridge. Knees knock in. Slide your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your belly. Close your eyes if they're not already closed. Add a small tuck to your chin, lengthen the back of your neck, and allow your body to become heavy into the earth. Dropping deeper and deeper into this shape. Into this moment of stillness as you start to slow down. Your hands on your heart and your belly, you might be able to feel your breath. A little rise in chest and belly as you breathe in. And a softening as you breathe out. Connecting more and more with this moment, this body, these feelings. Sometimes it can be challenging for us to hit the pause button. To trust that whatever we're working on will be there when we come back to it. We can get so into our routine, rush, 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 push, 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 that putting on the brakes can seem daunting. Slowing down to a pause might appear unproductive, but these moments are full of active nourishment, refreshment, and refueling. I challenge you today, right here, right now, to hit a pause button. Imagine taking things off your heart, off your soul, out of your mind, and place them off to the sides of your mat. You can return to them later, but for now, pause from dealing with these things. Allow yourself time and space to be present, mindful, compassionate, slowing down, turning in to reset, refuel, refresh. Note that these moments of pause are not an escape. We're not running or hiding from our lives when we pause. Instead, we are going inward so that we return to our outward things. We return elevated with more clarity, energy, strength, confidence, and motivation. So again, today, I invite you to pause, turn in, and reset. Take one more full breath in, feeling that rise in your chest and your belly. And a full breath out. Keep your legs in the shape. You can keep your eyes closed or flutter them open, whatever feels more comfortable here. Extend your arms overhead into a high V. And then let both your knees fall over to the left. Come through center, let your knees swivel to the right, and at your own pace, a couple times just back and forth with those legs. Creating space through your hips, your back, quads. The next time your knees fall to the left, keep your knees over to the left, pause there. Bring your left foot to the outside of your right knee, using that foot as a weight to help pull your knee closer to the floor. Turn your gaze towards your right thumb, and maybe bring your left hand to your left thigh, giving that thigh a little push to weight that right leg down even more. 2 big breaths. Inhale all the way through your right fingertips. Exhale all the way down through your legs. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly release left arm back into a high V shape. Bring your left foot back to the floor. Make sure those feet are wide, mat width apart. And then let your knees fall over to the right. Bring your right foot to the outside of your left thigh, using that foot as a weight to help reach that left knee closer to the floor. Turn your gaze towards your left hand, and then maybe use that right hand on your right thigh to get those legs a little more weight, a little more push towards the floor. 2 breaths. Inhale through your left fingertips. Exhale down into your legs. Take another breath in. Full breath out. Release right hand back into a high V. Bring those legs back to center, right foot to the floor. And then bring your right hand to your right knee, left hand to your left knee. Squeeze your legs in towards you. So hands are on separate legs. Start to open your legs away from each other, making circles in your hip sockets. You can let your hands and arms do the work a few times in one direction. And reverse and circle a few times the other way. And come back to center with your legs. Wrap your arms around your shins. Bring your forehead to your knees. Squeeze everything into a tight, tight ball. Gentle rock side to side. Keep those hips and legs rocking side to side. Let that trickle into your torso, neck, and head. And slowly, keeping that sway right and left, start to lower your head to the floor. Still swaying right and left. Push the back of your head into your mat as you sway side to side. Just adding a little pressure, a little massage for your skull. And come back to center with everything. Bring your hands to the backs of your thighs. Engage your core. Take a few rocks, forwards and backwards. All the way up to sit, all the way back to your shoulder blades. Massaging along the length of your spine. And maybe after 2, 3, 4 more, make your way up to sit. Sukhasana. Crossing your legs at your shins. Fingertips alongside your hips. Get tall through your spine. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Exhale, side bend left. Anchor through your right sit bone. Stretch longer through your right arm and side body. Take a big breath into that space. Exhale, spin your heart towards your left thigh. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Gently twist and fold towards that left leg. Take a breath in. Twist and fold a little deeper as you exhale. Release your arms and walk them out in front of you. Maybe walk those sit bones back a little as your torso softens over your shins. Easing your shoulders, easing your elbows. Full breath in. Full breath out. Walk your hands back in. Fingertips alongside your hips. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. Exhale, side bend right. Anchor through your left sit bone. Lengthen through that left arm. Stretch through your left side body. Full breath in. Exhale, spin your heart to face your right leg. Grab onto that right leg with your left hand. Gently pull yourself into a fold and a twist. Big inhale. Fold and twist a little deeper as you exhale. Walk your hands centered. Walk your sit bones back as your heart reaches forward. Soften over your legs. Easy elbows, easy shoulders, easy neck and head. Big inhale. Big exhale. Start to walk your hands back in. From here, yogi's choice, we're going to move into down dog. You can roll over your shins or swing your legs around, no rush. Finding some movement in your down dog. You might pedal your legs to stretch the backs of your knees. Maybe spin your heels right and left to continue with that side stretching. You might shake out your head, open your mouth, stick out your tongue. Just finding some space, settling into this first down dog. Imagine that you could squeeze your hands together. Lift your shoulders up your back. Lift your sit bones higher to the sky. Melt your heels towards the floor. Tuck your chin. Gaze towards your belly button. Find a little stretch along the back of your neck. Keep your chin tucked. Rise high on your toes. And then leading with your upper back, start to roll forward into plank. Shoulders stack over wrist. Eventually the head extends long through the spine. Reach out your heels. Push the floor away with your hands. Zip your belly in and up. Can you spread between your shoulder blades here? Imagine your upper back puffing to the sky. Take a full breath in. Exhale, just soften your knees. Push into your hands. Lead with your sit bones as you lift up and back into downward dog. So just trying to roll through our spine a little as we transition in and out of plank. Let's take that again. Tuck your chin. Rise high on your toes. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Shoulders stack over wrist. Reach out your head, reach out your heels. As you push into your hands, spread between your shoulder blades. Imagine you could puff your upper back to the ceiling. Full breath in. Use that exhale just to soften your knees. And then push into your hands, lift your sit bones up and back. Roll through your spine, downward dog. Let's take that 2 more times, but smooth it out a little. Tuck your chin. Inhale, rise to toes, roll forward to plank. Exhale, soft knees. Push into your hands, lift your sit bones up and back. Reach your heels to the floor. 1 more time, tuck your chin. Rise to your toes. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, soft knees. Lift those sit bones up and back, downward dog. Little different this time. Tuck your chin, rise to toes. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Gaze forward. Exhale, slowly lower all the way to the floor. Nice. Untuck your toes. Walk your legs longer towards the back of your mat. Slide your hands off to the sides of your mat and tent up onto your fingertips. Push into your fingers. Inhale, roll through your spine, waving into a little cobra. Chest lifts, belly lifts, heart lifts. Take a full breath in. Exhale, dip your right shoulder down. Gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, back through center, heart lifts. Exhale, dip your left shoulder down. Gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, back through center. Now get longer to lower. Exhale, belly pulls forward. Heart pulls forward. Lengthen to lower down. Nice. 2 more times. Nice and smooth. Push into those fingers. Inhale, wave through your spine. Lift into a cobra. Exhale, right shoulder dips. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder dips. Inhale, center. Get longer. Exhale, lower belly and heart pull forward. 1 more time. Inhale, wave through your spine. Lift. Exhale, right shoulder dips. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder dips. Inhale, center. Exhale, lengthen as you lower. Bring your hands flat on your mat underneath your elbows. So your hands are closer to your lower ribs than your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Engage your legs so much that your knees lift off the floor. Your thighs are engaged and lifted. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, push up to plank. And then right back to downward dog. Pedal out those legs. Take some big breaths as you walk your feet to your hands. No rush. Exploring how your body feels in these different shapes, moving through these transitions. Once you reach the top of your mat, open your feet hip width apart. Spread your toes. Soften your knees, grab hold of opposite elbows. Use your hands on your elbows to pull your elbows closer to the floor. Getting longer from your hip creases, along your side waist and armpits, down through those elbows. Push down into your heels to send your sit bones higher to the sky. We're here for a couple breaths. Yogi's choice, you can stay still, you can sway, you can twist, whatever feels good. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Release your arms, give your head and shoulders a little shake. Soften your knees and unroll super slowly all the way up to stand. Once you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together at the top of your mat, big toes touch. Hands to heart center. Soften or close your eyes. Leaving the stuff you placed off to the sides of your mat, off to the sides. And turn more and more inward. Take this pause. Refresh, reset, refuel. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms around, lift your heart, press your palms. Big exhale to fold forward, drop your head. Inhale, half lift, long spine, top of head pulls forward, tailbone lengthens back. Exhale, step your right foot back into a lunge, lower your knee. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Soft shoulders, try and seal your palms. Lift your heart and gaze. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, pull forward to plank, long and strong. Exhale, chaturanga, modify as needed. Inhale, up dog, press into the tops of your feet and your hands. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward, squeeze leg to arm. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow across your body. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose and pause. Rise high on your back toes. Push into your hands. Puff your upper back to the ceiling. Pull your right thigh closer to your chest for 3, 2, 1. Step your right foot between your hands. Left foot comes to meet it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Press your palms. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, left foot steps back. Lower your knee. Inhale, arms wide as you lift around and up. Heart lifts, gaze lifts. Press your palms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Almost like you're moving through water. Inhale, pull forward to plank with intention, with grace. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Melt your right heel to the floor. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, left leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, cross your body. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose and pause. Rise high on your back toes. Push the floor away with your hands. Puff your upper back to the sky. Bring that left thigh closer to your chest for 3, 2, 1. Left foot steps between your hands. Right foot comes to meet it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep. Arms around and up. Press your palms. Exhale, fold right back over your legs. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, right foot back. Lower your knee. Inhale, arms around wide. Press your palms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose for 3, 2, 1. Right foot steps forward. Left foot comes to meet it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Press your palms last time. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, left foot steps back. Lower your knee. Inhale, arms around wide. Soft shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Imagine you could split your hands apart. Exhale, down dog. Find that sensation of pulling your hands towards each other. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose for 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot forward. Right foot comes to meet it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel toe your feet hip width apart. Soften your knees. Reach behind you. I want you to interlace your fingers, but keep your elbows bent to start. With your elbows bent, try and seal the heels of your hands together and think of poking your elbows to the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Grow wider across your chest, your collarbones, the fronts of your shoulders. Tuck your chin slightly so the back of your neck is long. Keeping this bind in your arms, I want you to bend your knees a little deeper and inhale, lift your torso halfway. So your torso is parallel to the floor. In this position, start to stretch your arms a little straighter, driving your knuckles towards the back of your space. Notice how wide your chest and collarbones are. Keep that. Tuck your chin slightly so the top of your head is pulling towards the front of your space. As those knuckles pull back, hold on to that long spine. Start to stretch your legs straight. So keeping that flat back. Legs lengthen. Top of head continues to pull forward. Knuckles draw back. Chest is wide. Zip your belly in and up. Can you shift a little more weight towards your toes? Take a breath in here. Keep everything the same. Exhale, just release your fingertips to your shins. This is your half lift. Pressing fingers into shins. Maybe you can send your hips back a little more and top of head forward a little more. Take a full breath into that long spine. Exhale, fold, and let it go. Let's find it on the breath. Inhale back into that half lift. Press up your shins. Top of head lengthens forward. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale and fold. Heel toe your feet to touch. Bring those big toes all the way together. Inhale, sit low. Utkatasana. Find a deep bend in your knees. Squeeze your knees together as you lift your heart and reach through your fingertips. Scoop your tailbone forward, pull your belly back. Take a breath in here. Exhale, open twist right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, arms overhead. Exhale, open twist left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit a little lower. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, tail back, top of head forward. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back knee to the floor. Inhale, crescent moon, reach your arms forward, up and back. Take a breath. Wiggle those shoulders, soften through your neck. See if you can work your biceps back in line with your ears. Send your hips forward, lift your heart and your gaze. Take a full breath in. Exhale, half splits with airplane arms. Today, see if you can sweep your arms alongside your body as you stretch your front leg straight. Pull your heart towards your front toes. Reach your fingers to the back of your space. On the breath, inhale, crescent moon, front knee bends. Reach up. Exhale, half splits with airplane arms. Arms sweep back, front leg stretches. One more like that. Inhale, crescent moon, front knee bends, reach up. Exhale, half splits with airplane arms. Heart is reaching towards those front toes. Reach out your fingertips. Keep your right arm reaching back. Bring your left fingers to the floor inside your right foot. And then start to twist to the right, reaching your right arm up to the ceiling. A little twisted half splits. Good. Tailbone is lengthening back, top of head is reaching forward. Twist on top of that length. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Land your right hand inside your right foot and bend your right knee. So lizard. Both hands inside that right leg. Good. Tap your back toes, lift your back knee. Seal your back foot down. Push your right arm into your right leg to open that right knee. Extend your left arm towards the front of your space. Up to the ceiling, follow it with your gaze towards the back of your room and then back down to the floor. So big arm circle with that left arm 2 more times. Follow that left hand with your gaze forward and up, back and down. 1 more time. Forward and up, back and down. This time, forward and up with that left arm. Stay reaching to the ceiling. Half wrap your left arm behind you. Try and grab your inner right thigh with your left fingers and span your inner right thigh towards the ceiling. Roll your left shoulder back. Push down and out through your feet and think of reaching your tailbone towards your back heel. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. We're keeping this half wrap. Inhale, reverse triangle with a half wrap. Right leg stretches straight. Right arm reaches back. Big stretch through that entire right side. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Cartwheel your hands to the floor. Inhale, low lunge twist. Right arm to the sky. Exhale, Vashisthasana side plank. Spin to the outer edge of your left foot. Stack your right leg on top. Rainbow, arc your hips to the sky as you push into your bottom hand. Inhale, float your right leg off of your left. Exhale, wild thing. Land the ball of your right foot behind your left leg. Push your hips to the ceiling. Reach your right arm towards the front of your space. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, option to float that right leg. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in through your nose. Let's open our mouth. Big exhale out your mouth. Moving things through. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. Inhale, crescent moon, reach forward, up and back. And take a little time if you want to wiggle those shoulders again, loosen up your neck. Work those biceps back, hips forward, heart and gaze lift. Take a full breath in. Exhale, half splits with airplane arms. Take your time, lots of core and balance here. Arms sweep back, palms face down. Fingers reach back, heart pulls towards those front toes. On the breath. Inhale, crescent moon, front knee bends. Reach up and back. Exhale, half splits with airplane arms. One more, inhale, crescent moon, front knee bends, reach up. Exhale, half splits with airplane arms, stay. Fingers reach back, heart pulls forward. Keep that left arm where it is. Bring your right hand inside your left foot. Then start to twist to the left, reaching that left arm up to the sky. Hips pull back, top of head lengthens forward. Rotate on top of that length. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Release left hand inside your left foot. Bend your left knee, coming into lizard. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Seal your back foot down into the floor. Push your left arm into your left leg to keep that left knee opening. And let's take our arm circles. Right arm reaches forward. Follow that right hand with your gaze up to the ceiling, back behind you, and down. 2 more like that. Big reach forward. Open your chest as it reaches up and back and down. 1 more big circle forward, up, back, and down. This time reach forward and up and pause. Right arm reaching to the sky. Half wrap that right arm behind you. Try and grab your inner left thigh with your right fingers and spin that thigh to the ceiling. Keep pushing your left knee open with your left arm. Roll your top shoulder back. Push down and out through your feet and think of lengthening your tailbone towards that back heel. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Keep this half wrap. Inhale, reverse triangle with a half wrap. Front leg stretches straight. Reach that left arm up and back. Big stretch to that left side body. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Cartwheel your hands to the floor. Inhale, low lunge twist. Left arm to the sky. Exhale, Vashisthasana, side plank. Spin to the outer edge of your right foot. Stack that left leg on top. Push into your bottom hand. Lift your hips higher. Inhale, float your left leg off of your right. Exhale, wild thing. Left toes land behind your right leg. Push your hips to the sky. Reach your left arm to the front of your space. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga, option to float that left leg. Inhale, up dog, both feet land. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take another breath in through your nose and out your mouth. Find a pause in this down dog. Coming home to nourish, to refuel, to reset. We'll move through that flow 1 more time. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Drop your head. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, open twist right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit low. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, half lift. Make sure it's the top of your head pulling forward, not your chin. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach up and back. Exhale, half splits, airplane arms. Heart pulls forward. 2 more. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits, and pause. Right arm stays where it is. Left finger's inside that right foot. Start to twist to the right. Reach your right arm to the sky. Breathe for 3. Flex those right toes back. 2, 1. Lizard, right hand to the inside of your right foot. Bend your right knee. Back toes tuck. Lift your back knee. Seal your back foot down. Push your right arm into your right knee. Left arm circles forward, up and around. 2 more like that. Big arm circle. Let your chest open as it reaches up and back. 1 more arm circle. This time left arm reaches forward and up. Keep it there, reaching to the sky. Half wrap that left arm. Roll that top shoulder open. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, half bound, reverse triangle. Front leg stretches straight. Right arm reaches up and back. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the floor. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, Vashisthasana. Inhale, float your right leg. Exhale, wild thing, hips press up. Right arm reaches forward, take a full breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, maybe float that right leg. Inhale, up dog, both feet down. Exhale, downward dog, straight away. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Drop your back knee. Inhale, crescent lunge, use your breath. Exhale, half splits with airplane arms. Inhale, crescent moon, hips forward, heart up and back. Exhale, half splits, airplane arms. One more time, inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits, airplane arms, stay there. Left arm stays where it is, right finger's inside that left foot. Start to twist to the left. Left arm reaches to the sky. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Lizard. Both hands inside your left foot. Bend that left knee. Back toes tuck. Lift your back knee. Seal your back foot down. Push your left knee open wide. Arm circle that right arm forward, up and back. 2 more like that. Right arm circles. Open your chest as it circles. One more full circle. This time right arm forward and up. Pause there, reaching for the ceiling. Half wrap that right arm behind you. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, half bound, reverse triangle. Front leg stretches, reach back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, low lunge twist. Left arm high. Exhale, Vashisthasana. Inhale, float your left leg. Exhale, wild thing. Hips press up. Left arm reaches forward. Take a full breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Maybe float your left leg. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. 4, 5. Slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Notice how this pause feels after all of that movement. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift, top of head pulls forward, tail back, lengthen. Exhale, fold, and let it go. Soften your knees. Super slowly unroll. 1 vertebra at a time. Have a moment at the top. Pull those shoulders back. Hands to heart center, soft or closed eyes. Reconnect. Intention. Breath. Allow your eyes to crack open. On an inhale, one-legged mountain, arms to a T. Lift your left leg to your chest. Reach your arms to a T. Scoop your belly in, push a little more into that right foot. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, Garudasana. Bend your right knee deeply. Try and double wrap. Left leg over, left arm under. Lift your elbows shoulder height as you sit, lowering your hips. Pull your forearms forward as you pull your belly back, finding more spread between your shoulder blades. We're here for 3. Soft, steady gaze. 2. 1. Keep these eagle arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain with eagle arms. Keep these eagle arms. Exhale, airplane with eagle arms. Left leg extends back. Hips are square. Soften that front knee a little to help you find that. Drop your left hip down. Continue to pull your forearms away from your chest and puff the space between your shoulder blades up to the ceiling. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Pyramid. Fingers to the floor. Soften your front knee. Land that left foot down. Stretch both legs. If you need to shorten or widen your stance, go for it. Adjust as needed. I want you to lengthen your heart forward and then flip your fingers to face the back of your mat. From there, start to walk your hands towards the back of your mat. Continue to pull your heart forward so you're lengthening as you're folding over that front leg. Once you can't walk your fingers any further back, just relax your head. Big full breaths into those hamstrings, your back. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Gently walk those hands back to the top of your mat. You can turn those fingers forward again. Low lunge, front knee bends, hop that back foot back. Skandasana on the right. You'll bring your hands over to the left, spin onto your left heel. Push your right knee open with your right elbow. Get heavier in your hips, pull your heart forward, get longer through your spine. And then I just want you to drop your seat onto the floor. Bring your left hand to grab your right ankle. Reach your right arm up and start to bend to the left. Now keep that right sit bone towards the floor. It will probably lift, but energetically keep that right knee opening and that right sit bone reaching down. Maybe you connect with your left big toe. Spin your heart to the ceiling. Keep that right knee reaching towards the ceiling. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise. Moving back into Skandasana, a little bit of core. Maybe your hands and fingers help. We're going to reach our right arm all the way to the top right corner of our mat, shifting into Ardha Chandrasana. Slowly, using those right fingers to help balance, rise and lift that left leg parallel to the floor. Maybe turn your gaze to the side wall or your left thumb. Maybe Chakasana, bend that top knee and catch your foot with your top hand. If so, kick foot to hand, open chest. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Re-extend into Ardha Chandrasana if you have the bind. Everyone gaze to the floor. Gracefully step back, warrior 2. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Let that front shin move forward as you reach back. Exhale, chaturanga. Flush it out. Inhale, up dog, big stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, find that half lift, lengthen, tail to head. Exhale, fold. Let it go. Soften your knees. Super slowly roll on up. At the top, take what you need. Hands to heart center eventually. Soft or closed eyes. Allow your eyes to open. Inhale, one-legged mountain, arms to a T. Right knee lifts, arms reach out. Zip your belly in, push more into that left foot. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, Garudasana. Left knee bends. Double wrap right leg over, right arm under. Lift your elbow, sit low. Pull your forearms forward, pull your belly in. Spread more between those shoulder blades. Soft and steady eyes for 3, 2, 1. Keep these eagle arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain with eagle arms. Keep these eagle arms. Exhale, airplane with eagle arms. Right leg stretches back. Tiny bend in that front knee to help drop your right hip down. Forearms pull to the floor as your belly lifts up. Continue to spread between those shoulder blades for 3, 2, 1. Pyramid, fingers to the floor. Front knee softens, land that lifted leg. Adjust as needed. Maybe widen, maybe shorten that stance. Pull your heart forward to lengthen your spine. And then flip those fingers to face back. And walk your fingers as far back towards the back of your mat as you can. Continue to pull your heart towards your toes. And when you can't walk your hands back anymore, relax your head and shoulders. Big, full breaths for 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands to the top of your mat. Turn those fingers forward. Low lunge. Bend your front knee. Hop that back foot back. Skandasana on the left. Work your hands over to the right. Spin onto your right heel. Really try and point those right toes straight up to the ceiling. Push your left knee open with your left elbow. It's okay if that bottom heel is lifted for this. Totally fine. Might look different on everyone's body. Get heavier through your hips. Pull your heart forward. Lengthen your spine. And then wherever you are making any adjustments, just land your seat to the floor. Right hand grabs for left ankle. Reach your left arm up and start to lean to the right. As you do so, energetically reach your left sit bone towards the floor and that left knee towards the ceiling. Maybe you catch your right big toe. Spin your heart to the sky. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Make your way up the sit. Take your time. Coming back into Skandasana. Lifting those hips. And then all the way into Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand reaches around for the top left corner of your mat. Glide onto your left leg as you float your right arm and right leg to the sky. Any variation, gaze to the floor, the side wall, your right thumb. Maybe Chapasana, bending that top knee, catching your foot. Kick foot to hand, open your chest. Wherever you are, breathe for 3, 2, 1. If you have the bind, re-extend Ardha Chandrasana. Everyone gaze to the floor. Big step back, warrior 2. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Let that front shin move forward as you stretch back. Exhale, chaturanga. Smooth it out. Inhale, up dog, stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in through your nose and then either open mouth or flutter your lips. Moving things through. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Slow count of 5 to lower to the floor. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Untuck your toes, walk your legs together. Reach behind you, interlace your fingers. Roll your shoulders back. Shalabhasana. Inhale, lift everything off the floor. Engage the whole back line of your body. Tuck your chin slightly so the back of your neck is long. Widen across your chest. Keep reaching your knuckles towards the back of your space. Take one more breath in, lift everything higher. Exhale, release right cheek to the floor. Look left. Drop your weight into your mat. Release as quickly and as fully as possible. Bring your head back to center. Option to repeat Shalabhasana one more time, or Dhanurasana bow pose. Dhanurasana, bend your knees, catch for your feet or your ankles. Walk your knees to the back of your mat to add more length through the fronts of your thighs. Roll those shoulders back. Inhale, lift everything off the floor. Kick your feet into your hands. Lift your feet to the ceiling. Stay wide across your chest, soft across your forehead. Take one more breath in, lift everything higher. Exhale, release, left cheek to the floor, look right. Heavy your body as quickly and fully as you can. Slow down your breath. Bring your forehead to the floor, hands under your shoulders. Inhale, up dog. Press into your hands and feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Here in down dog, start to pedal out your legs. As you walk your feet to your hands, open your feet mat width apart, coming into a prayer squat. Knees bend, hands to heart center. Just taking a few breaths here. Scoop your tailbone forward, draw your chest and shoulders back. Easy eyes. You find your breath here in this shape. One more full breath in. And on an exhale, using your hands, come to sit. Soles of your feet together. Knees open wide. Sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale and fold. You might roll your shoulders back and down. Maybe shake your head yes and no. Open your legs out into a straddle, Upavista Konasana. Knees and toes point to the ceiling. You can walk your hands forward, you can reach for your big toes, whatever feels comfortable. You can stack fist on fist and rest your head there. Walk yourself back in. Right leg will fold in first. Left shin stacks on top of right, double pigeon. Flex your feet, sit up tall as you breathe in. Exhale and fold. Sit bones reach back, heart lengthens forward, and then just soften. Soften your shoulders. Soften your eyes. Soften your breath. Keep it simple, just change sides. Left leg on the bottom, right leg on top, feet are flexed. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Yourself back in. Extend your legs out long. And give them a little shake to release the backs of your knees. Feet are flexed. Sit up tall. Big breath in. Exhale and fold. Make your way up the sit. Keep your legs long. Bring your hands behind you, fingers pointing forward. Roll your shoulders back, point through your feet. Push into your hands, lift your hips, option to gaze to your toes, or if you feel comfortable dropping your head, let your head drop back. Push into your hands to open your chest. Keep lifting your hips, press down into your feet. Breathe for 3, 2, 1, slowly low. Bend your knees, feet flat, arms extend out in front of you. Draw your belly in with control. Roll all the way onto your back. Once you land, arms to a T, draw your knees to your chest. And let's double wrap our right leg over. So Garudasana on the right. Keep your knees towards your chest. I want you to pick your hips up and shift them to the right a little bit and let your knees fall left. That left hand can gently add weight to your legs. Get heavier in your right shoulder blade. Back through center, even out your hips, uncross your legs. And we'll take that on the left. Double wrap left leg over. Shift your hips to the left slightly and let your knees fall right. Maybe use that right hand as extra weight. Gaze towards your left thumb. Get heavy in that left shoulder. Come back through center, even out your hips, uncross your legs. Happy baby. Flex your feet, grab for the outer edges of your feet. Pull on your feet to bring your knees closer to the floor. Lengthen your tailbone, your lower back down towards the floor. Yogi's choice, stay still, add some movement, stretch a leg or two, whatever feels good. Draw your knees to your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, bring your forehead to your knees, squeeze in really tightly. Stay here, take a full inhale, sip in a little more air, and as you exhale, release and set up for final rest. Shavasana. Setting up with attention and care. So that you can find that surrender, find that release with ease, effortlessness. like to press that pause button for a little bit longer, please do. Stay here in Shavasana for as long as your body calls. You are ready to wake up and begin transitioning back into the day. Begin to deepen your breath. Look, toes, fingers, head. Working over onto your right side, curling in. Eventually rising to an easy seat. Close your eyes. Draw your hands to your heart. One day I sat in the woods, which I found to be stunningly different than walking through the woods. And in the sitting, the woods jumped to life with a spirited activity that I had scarcely ever seen or known to exist. And as I sat there, turning this way and that in order to draw it all in, I thought that it was not the woods coming alive. Rather, it was me coming to a halt. Craig D. Lounsburg. Divine Light. Bows to the Divine Light. Namaste.